So, early start today, just driving down. We're looking for a, I think probably about a 10 o'clock launch. There's quite a few other people who will be there as well, early on the grid. And the forecast is for 700 kilometre day at least, and cloud base even up to 14,000 feet. So, pretty good day. Still in danger of fires forecast today. It's yeah, tricky weather-wise, but we'll see how we get on. So let's get the glider ready, charge the batteries, and see how we get on. Moving on here. I'll just have to set up my batteries to get charged, and then we're all good to go. So just launched. This is the first thermal that I'm climbing in. It's 3 knots, just through 4,500 feet at the moment. Looks like the inversion still hasn't broke yet, so there's the King Air, the yellow aircraft down below, just doing it. And here we have the airfield, a couple of gliders lined up. So intention is to go north that way, and it's forecast for a line of convergence 14,000 feet, so let's see when that happens. So yeah. Here I am just to the west of Clifton, near the airstrip. Got down low, but managed to catch a bit of a bubble, and it's now starting to develop quite nicely. Going through 5,000 feet at the moment. There's Clifton airstrip down there below. That was my bomb out in case the motor didn't start, but luckily I haven't had to use that. It's still early. There's the first cloud I've just seen there, so the inversion is breaking. It's a case of just getting in the right place, catch a nice thermal and get up high. So still going to go north, which is that way. 1.6 knots, not much, but I'm going to take it just to get a bit more safety height. So let's see what happens when these clouds form. So the clouds did finally appear. This is Dalby here on my right hand side. I'll just take this chat with Andres. So I've now got a run under these clouds heading towards Miles, which is in the distance, 100 kilometers to go to Miles. Haven't been that far before, so just going to fly along this line of clouds here, just dolphin along and keep my speed up. It's been a bit of a slow day, and the cloud base height certainly isn't what was forecast, but it'll probably rise another couple of thousand feet hopefully, and then I can run along it. So here you got Dalby to my right, and over in the distance that's the Bunions, and next stop should be Chinchilla. Okay, well, I've got to Miles. There's the Miles airfield there below, and the Miles town is on my wingtip over there. This is going to be my turn point, so I'm just going to get under this cloud. Hopefully it gives me a nice climb, and then turn and go back the same way I've came. It's now about 1 o'clock, so I think it is time to head back. So let's see how we get on. So we're heading back over the scrub, and you can see all the gas fields here below. So I turned miles and heading back, so I've got 190 kilometers to run back to Warwick, and I'm going to follow the same convergence line. Look, you can see those clouds there, and I'm going to take this climb as high as I can, I think. Stay high, I think, now, and cruise the convergence. So it went 8.4 on the averager, very nice, that's what I want. And yeah, all the DDSC guys have been out, and that's chinchilla there, you can see there on my nose, and they've gone out further west up to Roma, and I just heard Foxtrot on the radio, so he's come over from Boona side. I'm not sure where he is at the moment, but he's done well to get over, because it was quite stable when I set off. Yeah, it's turned out to be a good day, and the convergence did set up, but not where it was forecast, and not as high. This looks like it's going to 10,000 feet now, not the 14,000 that was forecast, but no complaints. This has been a really nice climb, over 8 knots on the averager, just going up to 10,000 feet now, so my oxygen should kick in any minute. It's 2 o'clock, so it's still early, still lots to do. I'm thinking of maybe trekking further to the east and
sorry, say again?
Going towards the range. Let's see what we do. So just over flying Oki here with the helicopter base that's below me, and flying towards Toowoomba, as you can just see there on the edge of the range. I'm thinking of connecting with these clouds here, and then maybe going on the other side of the range. It's looking good on that side also. We'll just have to give Brisbane Centre a call and ask what's happening with the airspace at Amberley. Hopefully nothing going on. Okay, so it's been a good day. I mean, I got up to 11,000 feet under these clouds here, so it's turned out to be a corker of a day. So there you can see the bushfire to the north of Toowoomba at Ravensbourne and Peachy.
Flight of 49er, company traffic flight of 467. Inbound from the west will be Toowoomba around time 5:1. Copy, flight of 467, flight of 49.
Nice view of Toowoomba there, really clear. Quite a big city. You can see the airport and the airfield in the middle of the town, and there's Wellcamp Airport.
467, when ready, lead control area descending area QNH is 1011. 13, when ready, could leave 1011, flight of 467. Flight of 467, your company traffic flight of 49, it'll be tour time 46 from the west. Flight of 467.
Just listening out to Brisbane Centre, so I think I'll concentrate on that now. So just So just over flying.
36 good day, sir, flight on 467, Super King Air is now 6 miles to the west of Toowoomba, inbound, passing through 4,500, circuit 50, and tracking for downwind runway Cunningham.
Yeah, a lot of air traffic around Toowoomba at the moment. Here's a good view of Home Sweet Home. You can see the waterbird habitat there, and I can just see our house on the corner there. There it is. Excellent. So just going forward, I'm going to fly down the range, cloud base. Yeah, cloud base looks like it's gone up to 14,000.
Crossing 062421. Station 5 miles to the northeast of Toowoomba. So emissions cruise line to flight of 467, just turning a downwind. Runway 10 on up.
Here ahead you can see the bushfires at Cunningham's Gap. They've closed the roads down, so you can't drive direct from Brisbane to Warwick using Cunningham's Gap. You can see why. I'm just gonna see how close I can get within safe glide. Still got 3,000 feet to play with. It's turned out to be a good day. It's gone blue now out towards the west, so I'm quite happy that I turned at miles when I did. Could have gone a bit further maybe, but no complaints. So I'll just cruise along here, see how close I can get. Terrible bushfires. So there's Cunningham's Gap, and as you can see there's a fire right actually on the road as it goes through there, so there's a petrol station along that route, and I'm sure they'll secure that against the fire, but over there, that's where Spicer's Retreat is, the luxury lodge. You can just see it on the flat bit over there, and it's surrounded by fire, so they must be really concerned. It's not looking good, not looking good at all, and we've got no rain in sight, so it's just going to keep burning. It's almost impossible to put it out because the terrain is so rough, so steep. So I'm heading a bit further south, see if I can get to Stanthorpe, which is over that way, and I've got a nice climb here, just easing it up. It's I'm up at 11,000 feet. What a day in the blue. And it's 3:30, so the day's still not over yet. So I'm gonna extend my flight by going further south. Well, landed back safe and sound. Just gonna walk down, pick up my car. It's now 4:40. I think there's a little bit of life in the day yet, but I'm glad I made it back when I did. All in all, very good day. 600 kilometers, first time to miles, never been there before, so that was interesting. Flying over the scrub. Yeah, then to Toowoomba, and then down the range to Stanthorpe.